In a dark void, sand drops through the neck of an hourglass into a heaped pile. The last grain slows in the air, then bursts into cosmic light. The light pulses and myriad galaxy clusters resolve in an abyss. One galaxy spirals radiantly in the dark.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, my next task was to restart history. Not beholden to past events, I was free to craft a new era. It was with humility and restraint that I approached this blank canvas. After careful preparation, I began work, painting over the darkness. After eons passed, I sketched out the realms. After eons more, I brushed them in with life.
A star flares over a planet.
In my new era, all beings will have the opportunity to find peace. Whether or not they do will be their responsibility. For my power only permits me to begin this endeavor. It is the duty of mortals to finish it.
A title appears over a vista of mountains and red-leafed trees surrounding a shimmering lake. Mortal Kombat 1.
So chat, peep game, right? When I was playing this fucking story mode, I was playing this shit on hard, right? But first and foremost, this is Mortal Kombat. This is not Tekken. This is not Soul Calibur or fucking Virtual Fighter, and this is none of that shit. You know, this is like Street Fighter and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is that I can spam moves all fucking day. So I picked the fucking game mode on the hardest difficulty just to get spammed by the fucking computer every fucking time, you know? Like, when I tell you the level of anger I have for this game, and I stopped playing it as far as the story mode. And it's fucked up because the story pretty smooth. But I'm like, alright. So I put the shit back on normal. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to finish this shit. Alright. So hopefully it'll let y'all
narrowed,
see, you
the
know,
woman picks up her sword.
If not demons, what are you?
He's a Terran. I am a Denian. Or I was before my Tarkot affliction.
Outworlders. Apologies. I'm glad I've caused neither of you permanent injury.
Kung Lao treads cautiously
Yeah,
into
she
the
talking
clearing
like if she
past a
could
demon's
have done
head.
something.
Kenshi,
What's
led
she
by
talking
Johnny,
about?
crinkles his nose.
What is that? Just keep swimming. So, who's our femme fatale?
I am Ashra, demon of the Netherrealm.
Demon? You look human. Mostly. And what's a Netherrealm?
The monks covered that with us. Did you sleep through every lesson?
That one, apparently.
Netherrealm's hell, but real.
No shit.
I appear nearly human because I've purged most evil from my soul. When I'm done, the last vestiges of my demonic form will fade away.
Why were the demons after you?
They were sent by Quan Chi, my former master. I was part of his Sisterhood of Shadow.
Nah, that's
He
a
wanted,
fact, family.
Still wants,
Bro, what you sent me?
dominion over the realms.
That's
I
100%.
renounced him when I realized that I could not help him defile
No,
them.
100%,
And
bro.
now he wants you dead.
Precisely.
She smirks.
I followed Quan Chi from the Netherrealm here. He's building devices that steal souls on a mass scale. He's testing the first on the dead that reside in the forest.
Why steal souls, Ashra?
To harness their power. To what end, I don't know. But I do know that it's to aid the designs of another sorcerer. Shang Tsung.
Johnny glances at Kenshi.
No.
Damn it. That guy's
I
everywhere.
appreciate everybody who's been
You're
tuning
sure
in
Quan Chi is
for the
here?
first and second
My
stream
Chris
tonight.
senses him.
Her sword.
He's nearby.
Oh shit,
Nope,
I almost
no.
wasted
I'm
the
getting
drink
you
on the
home.
We have a job
P5
to do.
family.
Quan Chi could lead us to Shang Tsung.
I'm telling you, heart
Your
gonna be
Liu
broken.
Kang is right.
But look,
Shang
we in here,
Tsung's a
we still
danger
got
that
Paul
must
left,
be dealt
goddamn. We
with.
gonna finish it off on
I
some
will
MK.
aid you.
As will I.
I guess the eyes have it. Motion carries. Ashra, lead the way.
Johnny gestures magnanimously. With a friendly smile, Ashra leads them deeper into the living forest. Ashra's jagged Chris sword glows white as they walk onward.
Quan Chi is close. The emanations of his evil grow stronger.
That is a powerful weapon.
And my perfect ally. As I smite the evil it finds, I am further purified.
Now, I've done steps, so I'm all for self-help. But since when does a demoness want to be less evil?
I had spent eternity damned to the Netherrealm. I had assumed that's all there was to existence. But then I saw Earthrealm, saw Outworld, saw there was a better way to live, and that to have it, I needed to cleanse my soul. My sister demons were furious at my change of heart. Kia and Jataka were the first to hunt me.
Ashra frowns.
Quan Chi is also a demon?
Actually, he's an
Are you able to
outworlder,
see it good?
but he mastered the dark magic needed for unfettered travel to my
A
realm.
large insect hovers near Reptile's face.
Nah, real
His tongue
talk, bro.
flicks out to catch it, and he hastily stuffs its spindly legs into his mouth.
I could have turned this
Any
AI
idea how
bitch
he
off,
buddied
yo.
up with
'Cause
Shang Tsung?
she
They
give like
share a
little
common
side
benefactor.
commentary about the
She
obvious
plucked them
shit they
both from
doing.
obscurity, taught them everything they know. I've never met her, but there's no question that she is a sorceress beyond compare.
The Chris sword glows brightly, emanating a golden aura.
Quan Chi is near.
Quan Chi stands on a wood platform where a twisting statue of skulls glows with green light. 4 onlookers hold red gemstones.
I am ready for your contributions.
A woman with bat-like wings steps forward. Ornate silver finery weaves along her thighs and midriff.
Excellent, Nitara. I need yours as well.
A Saidan man with black hair and deep scars on his chest looks up.
Darius and I have been thinking, sorcerer.
Do not try to renegotiate, Havoc.
We need proof that you'll deliver.
That he's delivered for Natara's Vaternians is all the proof you need.
Serena's right. Because of Quan Chi's magic, my realm's people are no longer poisoned by sunlight. We've finally escaped the shadows.
Rest assured, the spells you will receive will bring down Order Realm's government.
When will we have them, Quan Chi?
After the attack on Earthrealm, which could be called off if the Soul Stealer's efficacy isn't demonstrated promptly.
The Saidan man, Havoc, hesitates as the green glow looms behind them. He hands over the gemstone to Quan Chi. Quan Chi's eyes widen. Nearby, Ashra steps forward from her new companions. Their gazes are all fixed on the platform.
Well, this plot just got thicker.
Earthrealm is in grave
Definitely
danger.
want to appreciate
Just one
everybody
soul
who is
stealer can
tuning
kill
in for
hundreds
the
of
second
thousands.
stream of the
If he
night.
unleashes a battery of
We
them,
did
not
like a
millions
4,
will
maybe
die.
5 hour.
He must be
record,
stopped.
you
I
know,
will
so
deal
now
with
we on
Quan
the
Chi.
MK right
The
now.
4 of you subdue the others.
Whoa there, big fella. This stops where you get off.
Johnny stops Kenshi.
You heard her.
So when
Millions
it
could die.
when it comes to the story mode,
Which is why we
it
don't
pretty
want you
much just
tripping us
lets
up
you
out
be
there.
the character that they're
Now,
basing the story around
give
at
me your
that
sword.
particular moment.
Why?
Just give it.
A small smile tugs at Johnny's lips. Kenshi hesitantly removes the sword from his back and offers it to Johnny. Johnny takes it, then replaces it with the sword Sento. Kenshi grips its black scabbard tightly.
What? I can't. Not when you're...
You've saved my life. It's yours.
Johnny fixes him with a serious look and touches his shoulder. Kenshi squeezes Sento, thumbing its golden detailing. At the Soul Stealer, Quan Chi casts green magic from his hands. Nitara spots Ashra's group charging in.
Quan Chi!
They stop before the platform as Quan Chi turns.
Yet again, you evade capture, Ashra. And now it appears you've found allies.
We are joined against you, sorcerer. You
What's
won't be
going on,
stealing any
Peace
souls.
Planet?
Ashra flourishes her sword and charges in. Natara flies forward to meet her, slashing with red claws. Baraka bowls into havoc, and they brawl with clenched fists. Kung Lao kicks at the demon woman Serena, who parries him with swift
what I
knees
like
and
about
counters
this
with a
one
gut
though
punch.
is the fact
Johnny
that
exchanges blows with Darius, a Satan man with
what's
dark
his name?
underskin and orange
Not Kung Lao,
sunglasses.
Liu
Ashra
Kang,
manages
he
to
became
slice
the fire
Natara's
god
arm.
and reset time type shit.
That
Type
blade's
shit.
enchanted.
So because he reset time, he got to kind of make the reality of what he wanted it to make it, like what he wanted it to make it as.
We can't help what we are.
But
that we feed on blood doesn't
somebody
make us
else
evil.
kind of took over, like what's his name? Damn, Shang Tsung. I think it's Shang Tsung. I ain't played the story mode in a minute, but I think it's Shang Tsung, the shapeshifter motherfucker. He took goddamn, like, he's the only one that defected from the original plan that Liu Kang had for the world type shit, and he was like literally the only defect. So with him being like the only defect, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of what led the story to what the story is. Damn. Peace Planet, I am playing Mortal Kombat 1. Grab this bitch. There we go.
Is that your best, demon?
So yeah, I'm playing Mortal Kombat 1, please. Peace Planet. Get the fuck back. So let me tell you, right? So y'all see what she just did to me? Like if I would have left this game on the hardest fucking difficulty, then she would be spamming the same fucking move back to back to back to back to back. So I don't know, for those who haven't played the new MK, you know what I'm saying? You ain't had a chance to get it yet. You get it. Don't put the story mode on the hardest fucking difficulty. Because every fucking part of the story mode that you play, you're gonna get your ass
erupts from the Soul Stealer and spirals toward the sky.
Every character you have to fight.
Dozens of ghosts, translucent skeletal figures, fly from the trees toward the Soul Stealer. The ghosts swarm around the twisting light.
No, you good, Peace Planet. Like
Johnny
I said,
gazes up at the ghosts with the others.
MK, like this first time I didn't stream MK. Like, I haven't streamed MK when I first started playing it or when it originally came out.
The forest withers and rots as the faces carved into the trees turn skeletal. Quan Chi punches green light in his palms, then lifts them overhead.
You know, I'm definitely gonna expand the palette a hell of a lot more. Like I know we're supposed to have
Quan
like
Chi thrusts his hands to the Soul Stealer and channels green magic into the Soul Nader. Strands of light from the Soul Nader coalesce into a humanoid form wearing a red and black cloak.
I don't know who was around during the
The humanoid stretches his jaw open, then collects himself and stares out at everyone with glowing green eyes.
Automatically know 3.
The humanoid raises his hands while floating in front of the Soul
Stealer. And the fact that you're
Ashra
making
narrows
a 4,
her eyes at him.
you have to make that 4 play just as good as 3, but with a multiplayer. You feel what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about it Xenoverse. Because Xenoverse, don't get me wrong, Xenoverse is hard, but there is nothing when it comes to Dragon Ball Z that will ever touch Tenkaichi.
Knocking them to the ground. Ermac telekinetically raises Baraka into
Not a
the
raging
air
blast,
as
none of
charges,
that.
then throws him away.
I'm being honest with y'all right
but
now.
Ermac
When
frees
they
himself
officially
and
come out
blasts
with the
Reptile back with an
Tenkaichi 4,
energy bolt.
I'm
He
on
yanks Ashra
everybody
toward him, then jabs her
I don't
face
care
before
who
launching her through the air to the
mother,
ground.
goddamn, kid, dad, grandfather, I don't know who you is or how long you've been waiting on this shit, but it's here.
Free another is a
Like,
heinous
you finna have people resurrecting from their graves just to play this shit.
Fight.
Oh, hood. Yo, so if I'm not mistaken, let me hip y'all to somebody. So y'all see that move he just did? So I had to fight this man when I was playing Johnny Cage, like when I was playing as Johnny Cage. And Johnny, yeah, I mean y'all know how Johnny Cage's move palette is, at least for the people who play Mortal Kombat. Y'all know how his move palette is, right? So we're sitting here playing this man, but he doesn't have flesh. Two, like it was just based off a movie that Johnny Cage was filming, type shit. And this man spammed the exact same fucking move the entire time. Grab you, throw up in your fucking face with blood, like that, and then he'll hit you with this fucking Hisoka fucking string of fucking blood. Look, and it's not even a hard one. He's still saying that shit. And this is exactly why I play fucking Tekken. Like, people love to say fucking Tekken is trash, but you can fucking sidestep in Tekken. You feel what I'm saying? And that's probably what pissed people off. Because you can fucking sidestep in Tekken. Even Tekken 1 when it originally came out. Look at this shit, man. Bitch ass motherfucker. Throwing up in my gut. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Ashra impales the victim with a bladed wing, then her wings break into dozens of feather knives. She slashes with her kris as the knives pierce them.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
Ashra hacks through Quan Chi's flaming skull with her kris.
I always feared you would be trouble, Ashra. You are not compliant like your sisters.
And now they're dead by my hand because you sent them against me. I'll never forgive you for that, Quan Chi.
And that's another thing, too, Chad. Like, these fights come back to back with the exact same people. So it's kind of like it forces you to kind of, especially like if you don't know what's on these people's move palette, you feel what I'm saying? It kind of forces you to goddamn learn what the fuck be on these people's move palettes and how they use them. Oh, what's on my black button? I forgot. Okay. Oh.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Ashra impales the victim with a bladed wing, then her wings break into dozens of feather knives. She slashes with her kris as the knives pierce them.
Controls. Cameo L2 flip stance. What's L1? Block. Wasn't L1 the cameo? Why did I change it? Some made me change it, so some made me change it.
This has been a long time coming, sorcerer.
Yo, chat, don't forget we got another stream coming. Well, it's already morning, but we got another stream coming later on. So I definitely like y'all to, y'all know. So y'all can definitely tune in, you know what I'm saying?
Ashra scowls.
When I'm finished here, I will finish you.
She flings her kris at Ermac. He stops it telekinetically. Ashra grabs the kris and slashes at him. Ermac weaves around her attack, then blasts her back. Johnny kicks his head, then Ermac smacks his face, making him stumble away. Ashra spins while slashing at Ermac. He evades her, then slams Reptile into the ground as he charges. He levitates Ashra into the air and hammers her down. She lies inert. Ermac throws a fallen log at Reptile and Baraka, then floats Johnny up and slams him into the dirt. He raises Johnny again and flings him away. Johnny goes still. Kenshi raises Sento, face hard.
I can't let them die.
He charges Ermac. Ermac launches him away. Sento pierces the ground.
Now I'm probably gonna have to use Kenshi. So,
Kenshi
like I
gradually
said, the
sits
way
up.
this story mode started out, a lot of these people,
He frantically
obviously, you
feels
know, they
around
didn't
the
have their
ground.
powers and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Dim lighting
Like,
reflects
nobody
on Sento's
really
sleek
had powers.
blade.
And Raiden, like, you know how it was originally, how like Liu Kang and Kung Lao, who grew up in the same village and shit, learned all that shit together. Well, because
Kenshi crawls to
Liu
Sento.
Kang became Fire God, he made it to where Raiden
He
and
clutches the sword's
Kung Lao
hilt
were the
and
ones who
lifts
grew
it
up in
as
the
he
village
stands.
together. That way Kung Lao did not have to grow up alone type shit. And he was the one who
Blue
ended up
light
giving
shines from Kenshi's eyes
Raiden
and
the
bleeds out
amulet. So
past his
that's what gave him
blindfold.
his
He sees
electricity
Ermac
power.
speed through the air to him. He dances around Ermac's punches, then runs Sento through his chest. Blue light flares from Ermac's eyes and mouth and starts to get sucked into the blade. Then he blasts Kenshi away. He tosses rocks at Kenshi, but Sento floats in the air and deflects each of them. Kenshi gently takes the hilt.
It siphoned his souls. It now has his power.
Ashra runs over.
That was unexpected.
You're telling me. Shall we finish this?
Let's.
Ashra and Kenshi face Ermac with the Chris and Sento at the ready.
This fight's not over. I'll defeat all of Quan Chi's minions.
Hopefully they let me get to play with Kenshi. I feel like she's gonna be the forefront. And because this is not a tag, it's not like I can just instantly tag him like shit. It's more so like, oh, like, come in here and help real quick. What you mean, Peach Planet? Oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, I'm getting my ass beat in the corner. I'm trying to read chat and shit. Took weak ass down, fuck around with you. Hey, oh no sir, cause we only be like stank on shit, come here. I'm focused now, yeah, you can miss me with all that bullshit. Right here.
The attacker jabs the
Yeah, but
victim with
what you
3
was talking
strikes
about,
and knocks
Peach?
them away with an elbow to the head. Ashra
I'm
impales
focused,
the victim
but
with a
shit,
bladed
I'm
wing,
trying to
then
see
her
what you was
wings
talking
break
about.
into dozens of feather knives. She slashes with her Chris as the knives
I
pierce.
definitely appreciate everybody who has subscribed so far. Like I said, don't forget at 200 subs, we are doing our first very channel giveaway. So make sure y'all got your post notifications turned on, and y'all are subscribed so you never miss a video. Like I said, as soon as those 200 subs get here, we'll definitely be doing our giveaway.
Combat must have weakened the magic that binds his souls together.
Now, I'll find you.
Ermac sags to the ground.
What was that?
Watch him. I'll shut down the Soul Stealer.
Ashra
Gently.
dashes to the Soul Stealer. She plunges her Chris into its red gem, making it split. Quan Chi raises a hand to her. The gemstone splits and releases energy that launches Ashra away. The ghosts pour out of the Soul Stealer. One flies to Quan Chi and grabs his head. The ghost sucks blue energy from his face, turning his skin ash white, then vanishes. Quan Chi staggers back before collapsing. Ashra regards Quan Chi's motionless body, then strides to him.
Since that
Chat.
didn't kill you, I
We probably
will.
got maybe 2, 3
He's too dangerous
shit.
to let live.
Liu Kang
If I
needs to question
babysit
him.
this, I could
He
probably
knows
get
Shang
about
Tsung's plans.
6 shots
Ashra
out of
lowers
this
her Chris.
or what's left in this bottle.
Very well.
I'm definitely trying to finish this bottle.
Well, clearly I underpaid for that. Did you know what it could
And we
do?
can run this shit back.
The legends never mentioned mystical
like I said,
powers.
don't forget we'll definitely
The
be streaming
souls of
COD
my
on this
ancestors live within it.
channel. obviously,
they intend to guide me.
we'll go ahead and finish
Just
up the
don't
MK
forget
story
who
mode.
gave it to you, Takahashi.
We will also be doing,
I won't, Cage. Now, let's get
like I
him
said,
to Earthrealm.
Tenkaichi,
They
but
all look at Quan Chi.
has anybody
I know
played
home's here
Assassin's
for you,
Creed
Baraka.
type shit?
Let's size off.
Am I
Ashra,
the only one excited
you can
about
come
the
with if you
Assassin's
want.
Creed coming out?
I'm sure Liu Kang will welcome you.
Because that shit
I've
is
never
gonna be
had a
hard.
home. That would be
Never had a
wonderful.
home.
Snow falls around the ruins of an immense stone fortress nestled among tall mountains. Shang Tsung waves his hands around on the top of the fortress and conjures a portal made of fiery light. The benefactor emerges from it.
Report, Shang Tsung. The Soul Stealers are under construction. Quan Chi tests the final components as we speak. And the army will obey your every command, once it's been fed sufficient souls. I've also conceived a plan to break the Lin Kuei away from Liu Kang. Instead of defending Earthrealm, they will betray it. Excellent. You have learned quickly, Shang Tsung, and well. You will soon reap the bounty of what you've sown.
He beams. Moonlight falls over the rooftops of Sundo. Reptile leaps from one roof to another. He looks down at a massive festival of outworlders in the streets below, each wearing brightly colored clothes. Paper lanterns hang from strings over them. Reptile dashes along the rooftops, following General Shao as he moves through the crowd. Reptile leaps to another rooftop, changing into his lizard form as he goes. He bounds through the air to a different roof. He scurries up to its sloping apex, then shapeshifts back into his human form. Reptile steps across the roof, then stops and looks out at the hundreds of people gathered around a massive two-story wooden building, its sides open and the people inside visible. Long strings of different colored paper lanterns hang over the ground and a group of performers move a large dragon prop around in a dance. Katana and Melina stand on the bottom floor of the massive building, each in full regalia. Tanya and numerous others in lavish clothes stand among them. Katana smiles and waves to the festival outside. Li Mei steps to General Shao and walks with him.
Who are these Earthrealmers we're looking for?
You have their descriptions.
You could at least tell me why they're here. What they've done.
Stage secrets. Not for your ears.
He strides away through the bustling street. Melina and Katana smile and wave to the people. Melina beckons Tanya.
Yes, Princess.
Fetch us water, please.
And this one, I don't know what they told y'all about the Torquato tribe and why.
Melina smiles warmly as Tanya leaves.
Why Melina has the Torquato disease or whatever.
You are forbidden.
But
you know their vows.
I mean, Shorty was out here trying to get a body, you feel what I'm saying? She snuck out one night,
cheer your downfall.
and I guess the little fling she was trying to go see that night had the little Torquato disease, and she caught that shit, you feel what I'm saying?
For now, you cannot jeopardize your ascension.
Melina stomps off. Quan Chi sits in an alley behind one of the crowded streets. Johnny puts a big hat on him near Ashra, Kenshi, and Kung Lao.
Night-night, sweet Prince of Darkness.
They all wear festival costumes.
He mixed a lot of people's stories.
Perfect. You'll fit right in.
He definitely mixed them.
You couldn't steal a more functional hat.
What? It hides your face. And honestly, it suits you.
Ashra gives him a questioning look.
I still don't know about this. Carrying him around will attract unwanted attention.
Look at it out there. It's like Mardi Gras. People will think you just party too hard.
Reptile jumps down to them from a rooftop.
What's the word?
Go toward the stage, then right to the portal gate. But there are soldiers and constables everywhere.
Are you sure these are enough? One person spots us, and we are dead.
That's why I'll create a diversion.
They're out for you too, Syzoth.
To catch me, they must see me.
Reptile turns invisible.
Damn. You didn't tell me you could go full Predator.
Kenshi and Ashra lead Kung Lao and Johnny as they carry a listless Quan Chi through the immense crowd of festival goers. People glance at them. Ashra catches her hat as it slips off, then readjusts it. 4 guards eye them from across the street.
We could use that diversion.
A string of paper lanterns overhead bursts into flames.
Good work, Sizel.
They carry on. The surrounding festival goers flee. Kitana looks out at the chaos in the streets. Tanya grabs at her arm.
Come, princess. Unhand me. I'm going nowhere.
More paper lanterns explode near General Shao and a row of soldiers.
Douse the fires! Find who set them!
Stand down, General. This is my problem, not the military's.
Li Mei spots Reptile on a rooftop.
Look.
Sizel.
You know him? Who is he?
Unimportant, but it means the Earthrealmers are here. Reiko.
Reiko rushes over, then looks at Reptile. He and Li Mei hurry through the crowd toward him as he sprints away. Li Mei and Reiko pursue Reptile while he jumps to another building's roof.
Yo,
they pause.
Phil,
Reiko fixes
up,
him with his gaze,
man?
then throws a shuriken, striking his hand and making him fall to the ground. Reptile clutches his hand and flees, partially invisible. Li Mei and Reiko examine green blood trailing away.
I'll get him.
She runs off. Reiko pauses, then hurries after her.
Bro, you're a massage therapist?
Kenshi looks around while leading the others with Ashra.
And trust and believe, I'm not saying this because I had that or whatever.
He spots Li Mei and Reiko in the distance, following the blood trail.
License, that'll be the only time I allow another man to put his hand.
Size off!
Kenshi shoves his way through the crowd after them. Li Mei and Reiko run to a small bridge. Reptile turns visible on the other side of
it. Green blood? You're Zaterran. How can you—
There is much you don't know. Like what the General is truly up to.
Surrender and I'll hear you out. I can't if you resist arrest.
You arrest me, he'll execute me. That's not how I intend to die.
Fight!
No, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. And that's why I said, like, you want to play a game that ain't two-dimensional, you don't have to hop on, like, Tekken or goddamn Soul Calibur or something.
My quarrel's not with you. Let me pass.
Oh no, Phil, you're great, bro. Don't even trip on that. Like I said, like, bro, believe it or not, I'm not, like I said, I'm not completely going through what you're going through, but I have a taste of exactly what you're going through. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have a taste of that, I can relate to it. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with that being my first experience. But like, I'm on the phone with my goddamn fam right now. Yeah,
the attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
To get your child, bro, I got you.
One last chance to surrender.
And everything
For your
is
sake.
Don't worry about no emails. Everything is you know what I mean? Because I was just explaining this shit to somebody else earlier, just in case it ever happened. Thank you, Peace Planet, for letting me know. I'm still trying to be like semi-quiet considering the fact that, you know, my little girl is sleeping. You willing to come put my little girl back to sleep, you know? Cool, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta speak a tad bit louder tonight. She blocked it? Yo, I was gonna be so fucking mad if I lost that fight.
Know that I am sorry for disturbing Sundo's peace.
Kitana glowers.
Ludicrous. Princess, no! You could be hurt!
Kitana unfurls 2 fan blades and charges Reptile. He dances around her attacks, then punches at her. She dodges just as Tanya strikes at him with her 3/4 staff. He counters her swings, then kicks her away.
Insurrection from a Zaterran? This is a day I never thought I'd see.
You misread my intentions, Princess. Sadly, I've no time to explain them.
Fight!
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Reptile's tail ensnares his victim to ragdoll them around. He then crushes their chest in his maw.
For one who claims not to be a rebel, you fight tenaciously.
Soon, you will know the truth.
Tanya gets to her feet. She throws off an Umgadi priestess trying to help her up.
Take the princess and go. My fight's not with her, or you.
It is now that you've laid your hands on her. I will take your life as punishment.
Fight!
So for those who in the chat who didn't hear, like I was telling man, like one thing I despise about it is that everybody has somebody who can actually but I mean, and that's obviously with every game people, but the difference about that and every other game is that every other game, like for instance Tekken, like very more so than Mortal Kombat. And Tekken, goddamn, everybody can beat the shit everybody.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Reptile's tail ensnares his victim to ragdoll them around. He then crushes their chest in his maw.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's none of that. You don't have...
My sentence is suspended, Umgadi.
Specific movesets for specific characters.
General Shao advances with Goro and other soldiers. Johnny and Kung Lao let go of Quan Chi as he stirs. Kung Lao and Johnny swap looks, then shrug. They punch and kick Quan Chi until he collapses. General Shao rests his large axe on his shoulder as he paces over. Quan Chi staggers to his feet, then stumbles away.
What about him? Worry only about the Earth Realmers.
If this was one of my movies, we'd get saved by a plucky comic sidekick.
Reptile and Kenshi zipline across a rope leading from one roof to another. They land by them.
If we die today, we die together.
Not comic, but definitely plucky.
Johnny sidekicks Goro, then Goro grabs his arm. Ashra parries the swords of several soldiers and counters. General Shao brings his axe crashing down on Reptile. He dodges, then shifts into his lizard form and bashes Shao away.
It's unlike Shang Tsung to leave loose ends.
Now that I'm free of him, I'll reveal your conspiracy to all of Outworld.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Dead men tell no tales.
It's not even like this character in this game described. It's just like, this is how they get you to play with these people. What you say? Yeah, type shit. Like I said, you know, he finishes overkill. He ain't fucking hurt. But also, like I said, I do feel like this is how they get you, you know, to use throughout the game. Just to see what they, you know, talk about before you hop in multiple players. And it's kind of like the way they did everybody to move out in here and shit like that. Obviously, you still got your, hey, bro, you gonna get me the fuck out of this morning. No fucking way, bro.
Any last words?
That's wild. Yeah. Fuck. Nah, bitch. You got me fucked up. Bitch, fuck you, your mama, your grandmama. Oh, to the grandmama, to the full time. Come here, hey. Come here.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Reptile's tail ensnares his victim to ragdoll them around. He then crushes their chest in his maw.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause it, y'all. I got damn, my headset finna die. Let me plug this joint up. Cause I've been taking a shot this whole time, bro. Like, look, chat, like, this, like, hold on, this is what I have left. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I got left of that. VSOP, first name Brandy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all I got left. Like, she about gone, so I'm kind of trying to take my time with it. Fuck that. Come on.
No, mama, no!
Get your ass back. Come on. Oh. Yeah, how you like that shit, bitch? Sit your ugly ass down.
You won't silence me, General.
Kenshi, Johnny, Kung Lao, and Ashra knock down the remaining soldiers. More soldiers rush over.
We must go. Now!
Damn.
Johnny punches Goro as he gets up, then flees.
Hold on, because I'm finna plug my ring light back up.
The portal opens by Liu Kang's temple.
My phone was charging, so I had to
Kung
plug
Lao,
my ring
Ashra,
light.
Reptile, Johnny, and Kenshi hurry out of it. They turn back to the portal, fists raised. It shuts. Liu Kang approaches from behind.
Johnny.
Yo,
Kenshi,
I need a name for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Returned.
He looks at Kenshi.
Like every,
By the Elder Gods.
Like, you know,
we had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner
y'all?
demons.
You feel what I'm saying?
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
Like,
I am glad
feel
that
like
Sento
we
bonded
need a
with you.
name for the
Though
thing.
my hope was that the means would be different this time.
Like, everybody
This
throw
time.
y'all suggestions down in the comments
Forgive
below.
me,
Let me see
Kenshi.
what
I
y'all would
misspoke.
like to be called. You feel what I'm saying?
The monks will tend to your wounds.
Because that's how I'm gonna
We
start
found Shang
introducing
Tsung,
everything.
but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred?
Liu Kang smiles.
I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. You wouldn't have made it back without them.
Loki and the
Astra
demons.
and Sizos.
You
I
know
like
us?
that Loki and the
As
demons.
Earthrealm's
right there.
protector,
Peace
there
plan.
is
What
much
you
I
say?
know.
You said
Do you
demigods
also
and
know of my
goddesses?
former master, Quan
Oh,
Chi? He
that's
colludes with
tough.
Shang Tsung.
What you think, huh?
New
Demigods
deadly
and the
alliance?
goddesses?
Come,
That's kind
all
of
of
tough,
you.
right
You must
there.
tell me all you know.
Liu Kang leads Reptile and Ashura away. Johnny stands alone. He bows his head.
Well, so much for that martini.
He walks after them.
What you
Liu
say,
Kang and Garrus
Loki
pace
and-
around Liu Kang's brazier in the ornate wooden room.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible.
Alright, so Peace Planet,
You witnessed
I
how
got
I
a question
rewrote
though.
history. I gave the
Listen,
sorcerers meaningless lives.
I think it's just
they should have never gained power,
maybe it's
let alone
just
joined
the
forces.
And your work was flawless.
I mean, the
Such would their
brandy
lives
for
have
me.
been
You feel what I'm saying? I
had
think it's just the
someone
brandy.
not
But
interfered.
Interfered?
Why
What do you mean?
demigods?
Garrus
You
conjures
feel what I'm
images of the
saying?
benefactor
And
with both
goddesses.
Quan Chi and Shang Tsung.
Like, so are you like?
Liu
Are
Kang
the
examines
gods
the
and
images.
goddesses both demi, or is it just
Sorcerers
the
were
gods
visited by
being demi?
this person.
Because you do know
It
that
is her
demi is only half
intervention
god.
that bent
You
the
feel what I'm
arcs
saying?
of their lives.
It's not like
Who
a
is
full
she?
god.
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured
Right, but
from
I'm
the
just throwing that out there.
hourglass.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Who could
definitely
have
give me
that
your
power?
explanation on that. I take
Is
it
it
for what it is,
Kronika?
but
Somehow
if
resurrected?
that's what we gonna go with, I got to know why. You know,
Titans once destroyed
these guys in here only
cannot
have
be
gods. You feel
revived.
what I'm saying?
That someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
The benefactor circles Quan Chi.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the
That's
realms may
fire.
depend on
Let's see,
it.
look.
Sub-Zero paces near Scorpion and Smoke as they
I
sit
can
on a
dig
bench
that.
in a large room illuminated by lamps on the
And
walls.
it's crazy because most people don't
How
even
long are
understand
we
that,
expected
like,
to linger?
Loki
Patience,
is
Bihan.
technically
There are many demands
not
on
a
Liu Kang's
god.
attention.
You feel what I'm saying?
Were he here?
Like, he's a god, but he's
Father
not
would
a
advise
god.
us to wait without protest.
Odin isn't
But now
Loki's
he is
father.
gone,
He's
and
an
I am
ice
Grand
giant.
Master.
You feel what I'm saying?
His teachings did
So,
not pass
like,
with him. They should
I
still guide
like
us.
where your head at. That's
Guide
all I'm
us,
saying,
yes.
I just like the
Shackle us,
explanation.
no.
You know, so everybody
We can't
else here
abandon
gets
tradition.
explanations.
Mind your
So
place,
from now on,
Tomas. Father
we
may
will
have taken
announce
you in,
everybody
made you one
as
of
the
us,
demigods
but
and
your
goddesses.
blood will never
You
be
feel what I'm
Lin
saying?
Kuei.
Kung
So
Lao
that's
and
what we
Raiden
gonna start the
approach.
channel with
Kung Lao
every
bows.
time we hit with them live stream.
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
It is about time.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Smoke watch Liu Kang move a metal figurine across a map on a table.
Shang Tsung is here,
Put
at the
a pin
ruins
that
of
Peace
Ying
Planet,
Fortress.
Cause that made
His
a lot
soul
of fucking
stealers
sense.
are already
I don't
under
think a lot of
construction.
people peeps that.
You must destroy them, and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more than...
We're trained differently. It takes years to master our ways.
You and Raiden have my full confidence, but you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
Sub-Zero stands on a cliff with Scorpion and Smoke while peering through a spyglass at Shang Tsung's ruined fortress.
The only way in is over the walls.
We must find a less guarded section before attempting an ascent. Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory.
Glory? We fight for duty.
Does our father's ghost possess you? All I hear is his voice.
We must honor his vision, Bihan.
Vision is what he lacked. He was blind to our superiority. We settle for defending Earthrealm when we could help lead it.
Our clan doesn't govern. It serves.
That is our past. It won't be our future.
Smoke and Scorpion trade looks while Sub-Zero marches off. Smoke slowly hovers in a tornado of smoke, ascending behind Sub-Zero and Scorpion as they climb the rampart.
If y'all remember,
Scorpion uses his kunai-tipped rope dart as a grappling hook, while Sub-Zero uses ice spikes to pierce gaps in the immense stone wall and haul himself up.
Was that deal?
Scorpion yanks his rope dart out of a wall after reaching the top of the rampart with
Smoke
Sub-Zero.
was definitely that deal. What'd you say,
Smoke
Peace
flies up behind them, then he turns toward the sky as
chill
Natara
out.
dives toward him, fangs bared. She rams him, knocking him out of his smoke tornado and sending him plummeting to the ground far below. He pulls out a knife, then stabs the rampart to gradually slow to a stop.
Yo,
Sub-Zero and
so word on the
Scorpion
street
step to
is
the
they're
rampart's edge
supposed
and
to be
bump the
making
stone over
another
towards Smoke.
death jam.
He pulls away, narrowly dodging it. Natara darts through the air and tackles Sub-Zero to the ground.
If they make another
He kicks her
death
off
jam,
as Serena and Scorpion
over
approach.
with.
They both stand.
As a
I
boy,
don't,
I heard
yo,
tales
don't
of
give a
battles
fuck if
against
it's
your
you,
kind.
your mama, your grandmama.
them tall
I don't
ones.
give a fuck.
All
I'm
Earthrealmers
beating
will
your
soon know of
ass,
Eternus.
yo.
My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Finally, they give me somebody I want to fight with. Yeah, come here, bitch. Let me holler at you. Let me show you what's up. Get this shit out of here. No, don't you run from me, you ugly bitch. Let me holler at you real quick. Oh! Mama, she bit me.
Think you've overcome me? Think again.
What you talking about, Planet? Talk to me, Yo, chat, I'm gonna play Tekken on this channel for the one time. Matter of fact, I think that's gonna be like part of tomorrow, like warm-up part of, you know, like a little parlay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the difference between Tekken and like, you know, Street Fighter.
Telekinetic energy grabs Sub-Zero's legs. Ermac flies to him.
We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us.
Telekinetic energy grabs Sub-Zero's arms and forces them out to his side.
Test your might.
Shit, what's up?
The
Bro,
telekinetic
chill
energy
out, bro.
shines
You didn't
around
even give me a
Sub-Zero's arms as they
chance.
get ripped off. Blood
Yo,
gushes from
y'all
his
see
thumbs.
it?
He
They didn't even
sags
give
to
me
the
a
ground.
fucking chance, bro.
He lies in
It ain't even hit 0. I'm at 7 fucking seconds, yo. 7 fucking seconds.
Test your might.
Bro,
The telekinetic
what
energy
the
shines
fuck?
around Sub-Zero's arms as they get
Do
ripped
they
off.
think I'm the
Blood
Flash
gushes from
or
the stumps.
something?
He sags to the ground. He lies inert.
Test your might.
Sub-Zero launches an ice bolt at Ermac, knocking him out of the air to the ground.
You are Quan Chi's creation.
Yeah, I don't realize the angle I had to put on my controller in order to do that
I had
shit,
hoped
though.
for the chance to battle your dark magic. Fight. Kang was overly concerned. Your magic does not impress.
Yo. Peace. Listen, I don't make no promise, you feel what I'm saying? But there was definitely talks about another Def Jam coming. Def Jam was supposed to have been remastered, you feel what I'm saying? Wait, what you mean about the last one, you feel what I'm saying? What was the last one? Def Jam Fight for New York?
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull. He then chops down with an ice wall hammer.
That's not
Sub-Zero
that's not
eyes
Vendetta,
Ermac.
is it?
You are not so fearsome.
Scorpion and Smoke run to him.
You're both
So,
unharmed.
what was it? Vendetta, Fight for New York.
Good.
What's the
After
other
our
one?
years of idleness, it pleases me
Yeah,
to again
let
face
me know.
combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
They sprint across the fortress. Sub-Zero blasts a trail of
Nah,
ice
real
and
shit,
slides
bro.
across it
I'm
to
not
a
even
wall
gonna shit.
beside
Like,
the
as a
portcullis.
kid, I kinda used to
Scorpion and
hate
Smoke
that
stand
game.
on the other side of it. Sub-Zero peers
But
through the
then I
opening, then
grew,
nods
like-
to the other two before sneaking through it with them.
I'm not even gonna
They
shoot
step
it.
to an inactive soul stealer. Its fused humanoid bones
it'd
bound
probably
to
be
strips
like
of cloth
Bone
and shaped
Crusher,
into
yo.
a tall spiral. Sub-Zero reaches toward it.
Oh. Did I play High Color? I'm not sure if I
Scorpion,
played.
Smoke,
I'm pretty
and
sure I
Sub-Zero
probably
slink
did.
away toward numerous other soul stealers.
It was garbage.
Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining bases.
And see, what's
Archie
crazy is
steps away
back when
from
I was
cloaked
in
workers
school,
constructing a soul stealer.
I think
He
it was
walks
Def
through an
Jam Fight for
enormous
New York.
archway
Because if
lined
New
with
York,
terracotta
when New
soldiers
York, the
leading
one that
into
had
the
all the
fortress.
rappers and shit on
Sub-Zero
it.
covers the mouth of a guard from behind.
Yes,
and
okay, that
impales
was the
his
one
chest
that
with an ice
like
dagger
back when we
before
was in
setting him
school, we
down.
had the school laptops and shit. So we downloaded all the fucking games on the school laptop. So we had Def Jam Fight for New York, Need for Speed Most Wanted, fucking Tekken, Halo Reach, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Soul Stealers.
And that Def Jam, like having
Steps
Bone
down a
Crusher,
corridor hedged in with more
like
terracotta
fighting
soldiers.
against that big
Flames flicker and
motherfucker,
numerous
ugly
braziers
greasy
lining the
back,
walls and gold
silverback
coins
looking
litter the stone
motherfuckers.
floor.
Like
Sub-Zero and
that was-
Scorpion
like, that
slowly
shit
follow
was
him
wild.
as he steps through a doorway into another
yeah, crickle-litter, yo, humpback,
room. Sub-Zero
like,
pauses
yo.
by a heap of gold coins. He picks one up
The
and
man
inspects it in the
was
firelight.
spitting, I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's one of them.
He looks
yo.
past it at mounds of gold coins sitting in the room beyond
It's
the
crazy
corridor.
because it's like you hate getting, getting beat by people like that,
Sub-Zero
but you
and
love like a
Scorpion look
motherfucker
past the
using
treasure at
people
Quan
like
Chi
that.
on the other side of the room with multiple women in leather armor and skeletal masks.
It was definitely Snoop Dogg, and anybody who say he wasn't, you wildly.
They glance at the doorway behind them, then hurry off as Shang Tsung emerges from it.
Yeah.
Smirking,
So, like I
Shang
said, word
Tsung
is they
strides
were
across
definitely
the treasure
they
room
were
toward
at least
Quan
they
Chi
were
and
in
the
talks of making another Def Jam, just
Quan
like
Chi steps to him.
they were in talks of making another
Will the Soul
Tenkaichi.
Stealers be
You know what I'm
completed on
saying?
time, Quan Chi?
But we didn't, you know, we just got announcement that there would be another
guidance has proven
Tenkaichi.
most helpful.
But
If
we're
you break
probably
it,
not
we'll
even
hold
gonna
the
get it this
construction.
year. Huh?
Sub-Zero and Scorpion step out from behind a large ruined door and
Yo.
charge Quan Chi and Shang Tsung. Green energy
I would-
pulls around Quan
I
Chi's
would-
hands and he
yeah,
blasts
I would
heaps
take a
of
fight
skulls at
night. I'm
Sub-Zero.
not even gonna lie
Sub-Zero
to you.
smashes his way through them while Scorpion
Like,
trades
fight
blows
night
with
would be
Shang
cold
Tsung.
as shit.
Sub-Zero and Quan Chi each
Yo, do I
dodge the
finally
other's
get to
kick.
use Scorpion?
Then Sub-Zero front kicks him back.
Wait. Oh, no, I'm still
Lin
used
Kuei, we have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat?
Bet.
This ends no other way.
Alright.
Fight!
Yo, chat. Everybody who's watching, drop y'all favorite fight game in the chat below. I want to see something. Yo, hey bro, you gonna have to back the fuck up off the first round. Man, he blocked it! Nope, come here. Fuck out of here, bro. Come here. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way!
No one can survive the Netherrealm's magic.
Hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Sub-Zero slides on ice shards which stab up through his victim's abdomen and skull. He then chops down with an ice war hammer.
Your failure was inevitable.
Scorpion evades Shang Tsung's knife hand strike, then jabs his gut and sidekicks him back. Shang Tsung shoots a fire skull at a giant pile of coins and jewels behind Scorpion, sending it sliding down and burying the warrior. Sub-Zero shoots an ice beam, but Shang Tsung blocks it with a shield of fire.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested. Fight.
Yo, I'm getting whooped by a fucking clone like fucking self. Get your goofy ass up. Come here. Free. Fuck you talking about?
Brace yourself.
As I suspected, her capabilities are indeed limited.
definitely want to appreciate everybody who's in here watching at the moment. You feel what I'm saying?
Sub-Zero steps
Like I
to
said,
Shang
don't forget
Tsung's
to
body
like,
and punches a
comment,
large
and
axe made of ice.
subscribe.
Scorpion
You feel
watches
me?
him
At
raise the
200,
weapon,
we gonna
but he stops
definitely
when
have our
guards pour
first
in from the
giveaway for
doorway.
the channel.
One shatters
So I
Sub-Zero's
definitely
ice
wanna make
axe
sure
with his
y'all
sword, and another
here,
jump
y'all
kicks
are
Scorpion.
notified
Sub-Zero
down.
grabs a guard's arm and twists it around so his sword cuts another's throat. Scorpion weaves around one guard's sword, then throws him into a second. A guard bashes Sub-Zero's face with his shield, knocking him down. The guards quickly grab him and Scorpion, then force them to their knees.
Boy, did y'all forget about smoke?
Shang Tsung staggers to his feet. He dusts himself off, then steps to Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
Sub-Zero stares at Shang Tsung. Geras
Yo,
stands
it's
before a
wild as
giant
shit, you
hourglass
feel
and
what I'm
shifts his
saying?
arms
Knowing,
around.
like, damn,
Sand weaves through the air, then
OG
images of the
Sub-Zero is
benefactor
fucking
and Shang
new.
Tsung appear in the bottom
And
of
it's
the
like, well,
hourglass.
damn, you don't get news unless OG Sub-Zero take this fucking offer. You found the heart button, please planet. Facts. I appreciate them hearts. They mean a lot.
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me, and I will put the realms at your feet.
Geras examines her.
We still got some in here, you know. One for the one time.
He steps closer to the hourglass.
Impossible.
Shao, Shang Tsung, and multiple soldiers usher Scorpion and Sub-Zero forward, their wrists bound by manacles.
My realm and your clan have much in common. We both feel the pull of Liu Kang's leash.
Once Outworld rules Earthrealm, you will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not—
Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother—
Obey your Grandmaster. Can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. They built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
They enter a vast, icy chamber hewn from an enormous cavern. Hundreds of terracotta warriors surround them on the ground floor, and various floors above them.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion follow Shang Tsung around a central cobblestone platform to a large wooden chest. Shang Tsung kneels, then opens it, revealing a velvet-lined interior housing a silver crown made in the likeness of two dragons facing each other. Shang Tsung takes the crown, then pours green liquid from a vial onto it.
They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity.
Green mist coils off of the crown as Shang Tsung sets it on his own head. Green energy fills the gaps in a row of terracotta soldiers' armor, and their faces turn skeletal. They turn towards Sub-Zero and Scorpion, then punch and kick the air in unison. The warriors stop.
As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Sub-Zero walks to the row of dragon warriors and examines them. He approaches Shang Tsung and holds his manacles up to him. Two soldiers grab Scorpion as he steps forward.
Behind!
Shang Tsung removes Sub-Zero's manacles.
How could you? Father would turn in his grave if he saw this. He was a doddering old fool. He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
So the way they made it in this is that like Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers. You know what I'm saying?
And still can't face the truth. Father had
I mean, you know, for most of us, we know that's not what it was back in the day. Like, they were obviously mortal enemies, you know, due
Sub-Zero
to the
gestures
different
to the
clans and
Dragon
stuff.
Warriors. Scorpion
They was
elbows
acting
the
like
pair of
Bloods and
soldiers
Crips,
holding
you know
him
what I'm
back,
saying?
then hammers General Shao's face before whipping Shang Tsung's head with his chains. He whirls around to Sub-Zero and bashes him to the ground. The soldier grabs him, then Scorpion knocks him down and pummels his head. His chains glow orange as he takes down several more soldiers. Then General Shao swings his axe at him. Scorpion ducks under the attack, then snatches the axe with his chains, tears it from General Shao's hands, and flings it away. He whips Shao's face with his chains, then Shao backhands him. Scorpion maneuvers behind Shao to wrap his chains around his throat, jump onto his back, and strangle him. General Shao throws him off, breaking the chains. Scorpion gets to his feet as Shao grabs his axe.
Ooh, I finally get to play with Scorpion. Boy, I'm finna be on you like stank on shit. I'm finna beat the dog piss out your ass. Boy, you finna have to piss like a Russian racing horse. Boy, come here. Get the fuck over here, bro. What's up? No. I ain't with none of that bullshit. Come here. Yep. Trying to get the fuck out. I'm back. What's up? Come here. Give me. Bro, get that shit the fuck out of here, bro. Come here. Ooh, get the fuck out of me. Yeah, boy. Spin the block.
You may corrupt Bihan, but you won't corrupt me.
Lucky I can't teleport as fast as I could in the other game.
Neither of you are up to the task.
Do not let Kuai Liang escape.
Shang Tsung directs the dragon army with the crown. They charge at Scorpion. Scorpion shoots flames to burn the undead warriors. They disintegrate before reaching him, one with its sword a mere hair away from his face. He sprints out of the tomb of the dragon army, past hordes of unanimated warriors. He dashes toward the dilapidated castle. He enters the Great Hall and sneaks cautiously through wood and stone wreckage. He reaches 3 fire pits, where Quan Chi and Rain gather. The duo discusses a pot of melted metal as it pours.
Pollutants impact efficiency. Like barnacles on a ship's hull, they create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
As Scorpion slinks past, his reflection glints off of a shield that hangs from a wall, which catches Rain's eye. Rain squints. Unaware, Scorpion tiptoes away. Rain wields his staff and hurls a burst of water at him.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not. The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath. He can be convincing, can't he? Spurning him is a grave mistake.
Fight.
Oh, got him. Bing. I got what we said. Come here, give me that neck, bitch. Get over here, bro. Come here. Let me holler at you, bro. Ow! What's your moveset? Oh. Spear, back and forward, blazing charge, flame port, devouring flame. I wonder if it's a No,
the attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Rain summons 2 tendrils of water, which wrap around the victim's hips to electrocute them and shatter their pelvis.
The waters rise against you. Join us, or be drowned.
Oh shit, my bad, chat. I was on the phone. Hey, bro. Oh, bro, chill out. Come here, bitch. Ugly ass boy. Yeah, bring that ass here. Yo, did they win? Why is there so many battles? Wait a minute. Did I lose that first match? What was the fucking move?
Scorpion relaxes and glares.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder.
Havik and Darius storm in.
What have you done?
They rush Scorpion. He dodges Darius's punches and blocks Havik's kick. He grasps Havik's arm and smashes his head. He kicks him away and brawls with Darius. He whips out his rope dart, lances Havik's stomach, and slams him against a wall. He throws a series of punches at Darius. Havik kicks Scorpion toward the pot of melted metal. He holds out his hands to stop himself from falling in and burns them. They hold him down and lower his head as he struggles.
Test your might.
Havik and Darius force Scorpion's head down, fusing his face with a boiling pot of melted metal. Scorpion sags. They release and observe his limp body with glee.
Look at this shit.
Flecks of white-hot debris float from the pot.
So what, y'all trying to tell me this how my man's gonna get his skull? Hold on. Let me get my fingers right and shit.
Test your might.
Havik and Darius force Scorpion's head down, fusing his face with a boiling pot of melted metal. Scorpion sags. They release and observe his limp body with glee.
I'm finna turn my damn scuff back on.
Flecks of white-hot debris float from the pot.
I'm finna turn the scuff on.
Test your might.
Havik and Darius force Scorpion's head down, fusing his face with a boiling pot of melted metal.
Yo, I fucking did it!
They release and observe his limp body with glee. Flecks of white-hot debris float from the pot.
Bro, what the fuck? Chat. Did I not just complete that shit?
Test your might.
Scorpion headbutts Darius and strikes Havoc. He elbows
So what the
Darius
fuck, did I
away,
not hit the
grips
R2
Havoc by
button
the neck and
in time?
shoves his face
They
into the
steal
boiling
stuff from
metal.
my fucking
He
face
releases
in
and
water.
Havoc covers his face with his
No,
hands.
fucking water, fucking
Havoc
fucker.
staggers away, dripping blood that sizzled when it hits the ground. Havoc turns to reveal his disfigured face. His nose and lips have dissolved, and his charred teeth are exposed from his blistered jaw.
What up, bro? Fuck, nigga, where you been?
Burn in the nether.
Yeah, fucking, like, nigga, where you been? Oh, you ugly bitch, spit on me with your ugly ass, boy. Come here, moss nigga ass, boy. Come here, swamp body ass, boy. Yeah, thank you, Peace. Because I was already teed the fuck up, so my words weren't coming out right. Motherfucker talking about water, goddamn fire. You mean, yeah, y'all know what I mean. Put your ugly ass back. Bro, I'm not even gonna shoot it because I feel you. My man, we got a lot to speak on. You feel what I'm saying? So you definitely, bro, when I say I wish you was down here, I wish you was down here. But look, if you're not gonna hear it from me personally, bro, I'm gonna tell you now. The producer is in the works. You feel what I'm saying? And the minute he send the beats and shit over and I get me into the studio and shit,
Lin Kuei's flame is not easily
you feel what I'm
smothered.
saying? And from them fucking songs and shit,
Scorpion
you
bolts
gonna
out of
feel
the
my
castle
pain,
alone.
bro. Like, and I know you gonna understand what I'm going through.
In the outer courtyard, a sharp wind carries snow onto the sloping roofs of various buildings. Smoke waits behind a giant wheel. He darts to Scorpion.
What happened? Where's Bihan? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger.
They retreat into a blizzard.
Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm. He's abandoned all reason. I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes, I am with you. Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Sub-Zero emerges.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition.
An ice dagger materializes in Sub-Zero's hand. He slashes at Scorpion, who swerves. Scorpion stomps his brother's side, then kicks his jaw. He traps Sub-Zero's dominant arm and twists. Sub-Zero breaks free with a kick. He punches Sub-Zero in the throat. Scorpion tries to wrestle the ice dagger from Sub-Zero's hand, but Sub-Zero slices his palm. He squeezes his wounded hand into a fist as Sub-Zero advances. As snow flutters, Sub-Zero stabs and swipes at his brother, who dodges and retaliates with his fist. Sub-Zero carves at his brother's head, but Scorpion grabs his arm with both hands. He looks up and sees Sub-Zero's empty fist. Sub-Zero cuts his face with the dagger in his other hand, leaving a trailing scar.
Kuei Liang!
Stay back. This is my fight.
End this, brother. Embrace the future.
I want no part of it. You pervert all that it means to be Lin Kuei.
Fight.
You are my Grand Master no longer.
Scorpion kneels.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm.
He stands behind Smoke.
Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
Later, Scorpion rushes into the surrounding woodland with Smoke, shouldering Sub-Zero's comatose body. They halt and watch 4 columns of green light flare from the Yin Fortress ruins, swirling into the clouds. Simultaneously, at the Wuxi Academy, Liu Kang studies the same Soulnados.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer?
Behind him, particles of sand dance with shards of light. The small sandstorm forms Geras.
You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
2 timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't while we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
They observe the Soulnados while trees sway in the wind. Later, in Outworld, Sundo's portal gate emanates energy, surrounded by tropical greenery and colorful flowers. Liu Kang materializes from within. The constabulary await. Li Mei approaches as the others draw their weapons. She walks between weathered lion statues and reaches a platform bordered by water.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you
never make the mistake of assuming person that is your
course.
piece is unskilled.
Were it made public, it would bring down the royal
all
family.
y'all to remember that.
Li Mei.
You feel what I'm saying?
Empress Sindel needs
You
our
heard me
help.
clear?
Will you join me?
Never make the mistake of assuming the
Emperor
person
Jarrett's
of peace
death,
is unskilled.
the pain it
at will.
caused Empress
You feel
Sindel,
what I'm saying?
has always haunted me. I failed
sure
the
you
royal
remember
family
that
once.
shit.
I won't do
So
so
for what you
again.
going through,
She clenches
I feel
her
it.
jaw.
I
Later,
don't know
Li
if
Mei
you
and Liu
still
Kang
did
ride
it.
in an enclosed wooden carriage pulled by horses,
Remember
while her
that.
constables
You
run
feel what I'm
alongside
saying?
it.
And then if you want to get more technical, let me, because what we was talking about earlier, we was talking about John Wick.
My Umgadi contacts had said the general's soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
Fuck you mean?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
That's 100%.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
The carriage stops.
Driver, what is it?
She pushes the doors open. Her constables have drawn their weapons.
I may need that aid right now.
He nods. Reiko and a Centaurian swagger up, backed by General Shao's soldiers. The Centaurian has a horse's body, ram's horns, a metal tail, and a humanoid muscular upper body.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
The Centaurian rips off a constable's arms. He bucks and stomps his victim to the ground with heavy hooves. Reiko slashes constables with a knife. He rolls and stabs a constable in the throat. Blood spurts as he yanks it out. He flings the blood off his knife. Li Mei shuts the doors.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
She throws open the doors and sprints. She kicks two soldiers in their chests and sweeps her leg to trip another. Li Mei springs back up and faces Reiko, who tosses a constable over his shoulder.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skills.
So let me tell y'all,
I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
This man right here is the son of the fucking general, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, buddy got hands. So like if you ain't on this bumper and fucking begin with, like you gonna get hit with the means fucking like, and I didn't know this motherfucker could teleport. I'm just now finding out he can teleport. Hey, bitch.
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
I thought Shao's soldiers were better trained.
Yo, why everybody keep audio louder than me? Hold on. I mean, look. Alright, so P game, yo. So like, I'm gonna go back to the main menu after this fight. Once I get back to the main menu, I'm gonna kind of fix the game audio. I don't even think it's so much the audio. I think it's just the AI. Yo, that's so disrespectful, bro. Why you just running like that?
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko.
Li Mei hurries Liu Kang as her constables arrest the soldiers.
We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
He follows her into the carriage and shuts the doors. Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang stride through the hanging gardens of Empress Sindel's palace. A purple weeping willow provides ample shade among majestic...
Yeah, hold on. Because I think if I go to the main menu, it might let me keep my progress from where I'm at. Alright, seasonal cosmetics. We need shit. Alright, so Ayo chat, can you hear me? Like is it clear or is it like what is it? Is it just the game loud as shit or what? Cause let me know, like I'm in here in the audio. So Like, what's loud? You feel what I'm saying? Like, is it just everything? Like, do I just drop everything? Yeah, like, I'm gonna drop everything down to 50. Chat.
You defile the Lin Kuei. You defile the Lin Kuei.
Alright, hopefully y'all still able to hear that. So look here. Like, for those who don't know, like, I originally started the campaign on fucking hard, bro, and that shit got fucking disgusting.
Li Mei hurries Liu Kang as her constables arrest the soldiers.
Like,
we must leave.
I mean,
Reinforcements
I
will
ain't
be on the
never
way.
seen a fucking
He follows her into the carriage and shuts the doors. Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang stride through the hanging gardens of Empress Sindel's palace.
Bro, my mic been pointed down, bro. Like, I guess it's just a game, for real. Because I had to drop all the settings down to like 50 when it came to anything
they reach a flourishing garden with vibrant flora and a flowing waterfall.
Yo, chat,
flanked by a
peak game, we are almost at 150 subs, you feel what I'm saying? We make that 200 subs, y'all know it's up. Like I said, we're doing our first giveaway at 200 subs. So let me know y'all in here.
Word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies?
Bro, if I can figure out a way to turn this AI voice off, I would.
Fight.
I don't know what your moveset is. I remember Nova Blast, Lantern. I don't really care for Lantern. Okay. I'm in the air, bitch. No fucking way that ugly hole hit me. You know what?
Tanya bolts forward,
I'm gonna hit you with the coldest thing. And then I'm gonna... Fuck you talking about? Ugly ass. Come here. Come here, bitch. You hit with it. And then I'm gonna hit you with it. I ain't even have to use it. I'm just gonna hit you with it just to fucking hit you with it. Cause you pissed me off.
Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish this.
I just want you to understand how petty I am.
To Tanya.
I'm sorry you made that necessary.
Umgadi priestesses rush in. They circle Li Mei and Liu Kang, pointing their spears.
Priestesses.
Li Mei holds out her arms as she and Liu Kang stand back to back.
You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Later, Li Mei and Liu Kang escort a bound Tanya down a hallway.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
Umgadi follow as the trio enters the colossal throne room. Purple fabric drapes over the walls and pink flower petals twirl in the air. They reach Empress Sindel, who sits between Kitana and Melina. Umgadi thump their spears.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me.
She puts a hand to her chest.
But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
Tanya chokes Li Mei with rope tied around her wrist. She elbows Tanya's head and twists around to strike. Liu Kang seizes spears. Kitana charges in, to Melina.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Li Mei sidesteps Tanya's punch, then kicks her to the ground. Kitana closes in.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit, and for Outworld's. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight!
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong battle.
Now I feel only scorn. You must be smarter, Princess.
Sindel.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
Brushing away Sindel's hand, she strikes Li Mei. Li Mei blocks. She cleaves Li Mei's throat and kicks her to the ground.
I remember teaching you that, Princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then.
Melina lunges and throws punches. Li Mei ducks and kicks her down.
Please, Princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight.
Melina rises and reveals her Tarkat symptoms. Jagged teeth protrude. Her sharp tongue jerks as she knocks Sindel over. Li Mei dashes over to pull Melina off her mother.
Forgive me, Princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight!
must be careful. I cannot.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even. I'm not even sure who she 100% is. Like, I don't know her from any of the other things. Like that. And if she was in there, me personally, I just didn't fucking know. But she low-key she kinda smooth. Especially like once you finally get her moves down type shit. Like she really be smooth as shit. Melina?
The attacker hits the victim's face with a hook, then twists their arm to break their shoulder. Li Mei conjures a giant lion head made of energy. She leaps, twists the victim's neck, and throws them into the lion's maw.
Come here. Got you.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
I'm not sure who she is,
Tanya rubs her wrists and quickly attends Melina, her black braid swaying. She procures a syringe and injects its serum into Melina's neck. The princess's wide, deformed mouth and jagged teeth recede, and her face transforms back to normal. Life returns to Melina's eyes. Sindel stands to face Li Mei. Melina groggily places her hand on Tanya's. They exchange looks. Tanya smiles.
That's what she looked like, yo.
Praise Argus. Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
Liu Kang steps in.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
She squints.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
Later in the lab, Sindel grimaces at a chained hybrid with amputated limbs and spilled guts. Liu Kang, the princesses, and Umgadi watch.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity. For General Shao to condone it. They are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies.
Tell me what else y'all like.
Along with those of all other beings
think about
at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time.
He pushes air in a circle to create a small sandstorm. Sand and light collect to form Geras. A gold dragon tattoo sits on his bare brown shoulder. He conjures an image of an hourglass.
This is Geras.
Your Majesty, Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. You, Sindel, were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly,
we got like one
but
tweet
fairly.
left in this motherfucker.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's
So
design.
then,
Shao,
we gonna try
Shang
and play this
Tsung,
joint out
Quan Chi, all have been
until,
groomed
you know,
by
we
an
feel like we
unknown
need that last
entity
one tweet,
to
and
be
then
the
we gonna call
villains
it a
they
night.
were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
Shao kicks open the door and struts in with Goro, Rain, and the winged Nitara. Sindel advances, followed by the others.
Although we do got Paul, you know what I'm saying?
Dare you
We also
conspire
need
against
hydration,
Outworld?
So make sure you got
Not
your
against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
An amulet.
Don't
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
You know, I appreciate everybody who's coming in and watching. You know what I'm saying?
Designed.
That is 100%.
proof of foreign
Like I said, don't forget
interference.
to like and subscribe. At 200 subs, we're going to do our first channel giveaway.
Put down the amulet.
So I hope
Its
y'all
evil
are
is
there
beyond your
for
control.
it. Make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications
Do you
too.
think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
He thrusts the trembling amulet. Glowing tendrils of orange light pull Geras and the princesses into the amulet's central jewel. A fight breaks out and Nitara strikes Sindel.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight!
Come here. She got a Mortal Kombat 11, you know. Yeah, that shit better hit me.
Still, you fight on. It is a pointless endeavor. Than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Liu Kang ducks under Rain's staff swing, then elbows his face just before Sindel jump kicks him to the floor.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
They freeze as General Shao raises the amulet to them. Li Mei leaps through the air and kicks Shao to the floor, making him drop the amulet. Sindel grabs it. Soldiers chase them into a corridor. Liu Kang turns and blasts a stream of fire at the soldiers, igniting several. Sindel screams purple sonic energy at the ceiling, making it collapse between them and the soldiers.
Detain me!
They hurry to the lab's upper level where numerous warriors and soldiers fight. Sindel marches to Reiko.
It's no surprise that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight.
Oh shit.
The attacker jabs the victim with 3 strikes, then knocks them away with an elbow to the head. Sindel's hair grabs and slams the victim. 2 strands hold their ankles to yank their legs apart, twisting their hips.
That Shao misled you makes you no less culpable. You will answer for this crime. So low.
Like it's WWE. You ain't gonna like do me like that. Chill out, bro. I ain't a female at the moment. Hold on. Ooh, that's a DDT. Come here. Hey. You get real disrespectful, sir. You can't be doing that to a lady.
Your rebellion is doomed.
Rain and Shao enter. Rain blasts a water bolt at Sindel. Li Mei shields Sindel and gets knocked back.
Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight!
Chat, talk to me. What would y'all like to see more of on this channel? You feel what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all like to see more of, and I'll be sure to try and get that for y'all.
It's time I show you.
The attacker punches the victim airborne, then grabs their ankles to slam them down. Rain summons 2 tendrils of water which wrap around the victim's hips to electrocute them and shatter their pelvis.
No fucking way he killed me.
And reputation.
Yeah, I thought at least that, like, he said it hurt as well. I don't even know what happened to it. I'm not even feeling like it. And I don't even feel like rematching it. So we're definitely going to pause it right here, and we're just going to call it a night. You feel what I'm saying? And we will definitely be back tomorrow with another 1, 2, maybe 3 streams. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all make sure y'all definitely stay hydrated. Y'all go ahead and get y'all that W, you feel what I'm saying? And use my link code, you feel me? LokiGen17. And get you 10% off any W product. You feel what I'm saying? So I hope y'all have a great and wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, depending on where you're from. You feel what I'm saying? I hope you have. You feel me? And we are out. Peace.